Hi everyone. So this is a message to all of my old heads, to the generation that raised the 90s babies, okay? I am so tired, and I may be speaking for a lot of people. I am really tired of hearing older people say, oh, this generation wants everything in a timely manner. This generation is so spoiled. Y'all want things to come like this. Y'all expect everything to go your way, blah, blah, blah. But I have a question. Who raised us? Was it not you all that had us laced at 2 and 3 years old with the brand new Jordan, with FUBU outfit, gold chains, gold rings? I've seen baby pictures. So I know at 2 and 3 years old, the kids was laced, looking like $1 million. Okay, in the 90s, all these black entrepreneurs came out. Baby Phat, Echo Red, Phat Farm, For Us, By Us. Dapper Dan was out in the 80s or the 90s. Everybody had their MGM coats on, you know, the Louis V, all that stuff. And when they had children, how do you think they dressed their children? Us. We were laced. We were fresh. We knew nothing about having a job, to have principles, to have basic knowledge about real life. Nobody taught us that. Honestly, I know so many people whose parents were on welfare, but they had the latest Jordans. They would come to school so laced, but go home and barely have food in the refrigerator. But they were fresh. And I mean fresher than me. Now, I thank God I grew up in a home with a 2-door garage. Not to mention, I had about 8 TVs in my house. The living room, the bathroom, the kitchen, I mean everywhere. We was loaded, okay? But let me tell y'all, my mother raised me so strict. I hated it. I hated that my curfew in high school was 10 o'clock, 10:30, but everybody else can go out and do what they wanted. And my mom wouldn't allow me to do that. 8 o'clock a.m. Saturday morning, I had to clean the house. I had to clean my room before school every morning. I had to make up my bed. My bathroom had to be clean, and it better not be a spot that my mother could see. Because she would tell me, Crystal, you need to clean this up, and you need to clean it right. I thank God for that. Because I would go over to my friend's house, and their rooms would be disgusting. Clothes everywhere, laundry everywhere. You don't know what's clean, what's not. You can't sit on the bed because they got clothes on it. Their parents' room was just messy. Before you all, and I'm talking to the old heads here, before you all want to pass off judgment and tell me that my generation is spoiled because we want things in a timely manner, and tell me that my generation has no morals, we have no principles, think about who raised us that way. Because I came from the very, very few people who was raised with morals and principles. I felt like I was on punishment all the time because I couldn't do and say what my friends were allowed to do and say. I thought it was so unfair. But 10, 15, 20 years down the line, I was born in 93. I'm 23 years old. I see the difference. See how people have grown up to be. Okay? I see the difference. And Mom, I thank you so much for that. But my generation, it is so sad. It is so sad, especially the kids born after 95. I don't know what y'all put in the milk, the pediatricians. I don't know about none of that. But them babies, look, let me tell you, I was not wearing makeup at 14 years old. These babies going to prom looking like they 25. Breast out, face beats, wearing Louboutins. I still can't afford a pair of Louboutins, and I'm a college graduate with my bachelor's degree. I ain't got no lubes. Am I missing something? I think I was asleep. I just woke up and all the little 14-year-olds wearing makeup, looking older than me. But for my old heads, let's all be honest here. It was you all that raised us to be this way. It was you all that allowed us to do whatever it is that we wanted. It was you all that allowed us to be laced, to not have the good grades, but still go to school because you didn't want nobody picking on your child because you grew up poor. So you wanted to give your child everything that you never had, but you forgot to give us something up here. You forgot to give us that knowledge. There is no reason why the old heads should pass judgment on my generation. We were raised so spoiled. This is the result. That's my message. I'm just tired of hearing it. I just really wish a lot of people would actually take responsibility for raising the children that are now this generation. I know a lot of parents that buys their children 3 months Jordan booties. It is not that deep. Okay? We 2 years old wearing Jordans and we laced out. So, as I stated before y'all want to pass judgment, think about who raised us. So whose fault is it really? Just want to leave y'all something to think about. Comment below on how you feel. I would love your feedback. If you're rude, I won't reply back. Maybe somebody might get in an argument. I don't know. I don't care. But that's how I feel. I was born in 1993. I'm 23 years old. I'm in this generation. I see it every day, all day. I'm literally on the outside looking in. I understand how you all feel, old heads. I get what you see. But you are the ones that raised us. Let's take some responsibility in this now, okay? All right, enjoy your day.